There are lots of cloud around at the moment, but also some brighter spells too. The all-important forecast, including the forecast for Bonfire Night, coming up shortly. Hello there, hope you're having a jolly good evening. I think we know the story by now, you know it as well as I do. A cloudy high in charge and remaining with us pretty much right the way through to the middle of the month. Just one tiny little blip. There'll be a system out to the west pushing across on Friday, so that high is centred out to the east of us over Europe and extends its influence back to us, keeping most of the fronts at bay. But by Friday, this might just get a bit of a look in, but there is some uncertainty over the timings on that. We'll keep you posted nearer the time, and even once it moves through, high pressure re-establishes itself behind it. So rewinding to the next few hours, a blanket of cloud across the northeast of England and some mist and fog patches forming, but really over higher ground, so particularly affecting the Pennines with some murkiness there. Only light winds, very, very light winds, so nothing to stir anything up too much, and those temperatures in the high single figures, so still mild for the time of year. Into tomorrow then, and the sun is up at about 7:15 in the morning, sets at 4:20 in the afternoon. And it's another gloomy grey day really. This mist and fog will lift into low cloud, and if there's any brightness it'll be very fleeting. Still quite a thick cloud cover over us and very little chance of that breaking really at all. Top temperatures 10 or 11 Celsius, may just feel a little bit on the nippy side, and after that of course, well, it's Bonfire Night tomorrow night and we're expecting it to be dry for most of us. There could be some drizzle around, mainly cloudy. If there are any cloud breaks, that's where any mist and fog patches will form, not especially cold. And then over the next few days, I think Wednesday is going to be the brightest day, more in the way of cloud cover through Thursday and Friday. That's it for now. Bye-bye. Weather, lots of cloud around at the moment, but also some brighter spells too. The all-important forecast, including the forecast for Bonfire Night, coming up shortly. Hello there, very good evening to you. I think you know the story by now. Cloudy high in charge, and it looks like it's going to stick with us right the way through to the middle of November. So a lot of cloud in the forecast. It's actually centred out to the east of us over Europe, but extending its influence back. And by Friday, we do have a very weak front to the west, which is trying to make inroads. There is low confidence on the timing of that, but we'll keep you posted nearer the time. And even behind it, high pressure re-establishes itself once again. So largely dry for the forecast future, but still some nuisance drizzle out of any thicker cloud, a lot of that around tonight, and some mist and fog over higher ground as well. Temperatures hold up into the upper single figures, winds only falling light as you can see, so nothing to stir things up too much at all. Into tomorrow then, and the sun's up at 7:25, sets at 4:25 in the afternoon, and it's another gloomy grey day. That mist and fog does tend to lift. There may be a spit of drizzle later in the day through parts of North Cumbria and also Dumfries and Galloway potentially. Temperatures a smidge up on today's values. However, it's still going to feel a little bit on the chilly side, a little bit fresher in terms of those breezes out to the west coast then. Of course, tomorrow night is Bonfire Night. Dry for most of us, but still some nuisance drizzle, especially further to the west. Mainly cloudy, but there will be some clearer breaks, and under those clearer breaks we will get some mist and fog patches forming, and obviously probably a lot of smoke particles in the air from bonfires. And then as we go forward, well, on Wednesday still pretty cloudy, some brighter spells around on Thursday and Friday, but that rain from the west potentially later on Friday. Mild temperatures. That's it. Bye-bye.